This beat go hard.
Yo, what it is? Can't be canceled. Back with another one.
Yes, sir. Everybody can't be canceled, man. It's your boy Kenji, man. Back with another one.
We're gonna be dropping these motherfuckers a lot sooner and a lot quicker in between, cause we trying to get on y'all algorithms for real.
Yeah, man. So make sure you hit the like button. If you have not subscribed yet, I don't know what you're doing, but we're gonna get you one day. And make sure you share it to all your social media, man. Can't be canceled, be in there, man. Hashtag CBC.
I ain't too proud to beg like Keith Sweat. I ain't too proud to beg like Casey and JoJo. Share like that shit.
That's goddamn right, man.
But today we're gonna be talking about some good shit that was on Breakfast Club today. You gonna have to break this down for me, cuz.
All right, man. Iyanla Vanzant.
That's a crazy name. Say that 100 times.
Iyanla Vanzant. I'm getting better at it.
I know she was in Wakanda.
Now, she did the show Fix My Life. If y'all know, that was there's a lot of memes for that show, but that's the one with DMX was on there. Go check that one out. That was a real deep one. And she exposed a lot of shit in a lot of black families, especially in black families. And she said, God damn it, one of her main problems was with the women being too masculine. Now, this is a woman. I ain't said my opinion yet. This is her. This is all her. She said a lot of the women that she's dealing with, they are trying to wear the man's pants, and they look for men. This is verbatim. And they're looking for men to put dresses on.
Ooh. No, she didn't.
Yep.
She said this on Breakfast Club?
Yep. She went in, bro. Like, you gotta go watch it.
I know Charlamagne was pushing against her, huh?
Nah, he kept his opinion back because he was like, I'm a man, so I don't understand. And I was like, oh, you motherfucker. But
pander.
Yeah.
But that ain't the point.
But at least he engaged in a lot of stuff and kind of agreed with her on stuff. But I know he didn't. A lot of people don't want to try to connect themselves to the manosphere or the red pill community because of certain individuals that made it look bad.
Yeah, you know and I understand it, because I be like, because I be trying to say, I think to myself sometimes like, damn, I really try to put niggas on Fresh and Fit. I really try to put, and looking back at it, I'm like, damn, I should have never tried to put niggas on there.
The thing about Fresh and Fit, they too caught up in the numbers and all these statistics. They like people who always bring, like, sometimes you can bring numbers, but at the end of the day,
I don't think they are, because I think they would have changed by now, though, because them niggas be, it's the same thing from when they started, as asshole. Like the Frank Castle shit didn't calm down a lot, which,
yeah, he kind of getting calm. Now, I think that's just how they work it. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I like Fresh. You know what I'm saying? He cool and he laid back, and he find them people. He be finding, because he's the one. He finds the people.
But it's not hard to find people, bro. It's not that hard to find people, especially females nowadays. They trying to promote their shit. It's not that hard, bro.
Well, I'm not talking about the females. Females gonna show up. You right about that.
You talking about the people,
the hosts. He the one that go find, because he the one that go find those dudes and try to get them up there. But back on the Iyanla Vanzant. Now, what's your thoughts on this? Do you think women tonight, for the whole part, are taking on masculinity?
Yes, they're trying to emulate what men are trying to, or what men are trying to be or are, because they feel like that's the man they want. So they feel like if they become the same thing, that a man's gonna want them just as well. That's what I feel like. And it's very true nowadays, because you could just tell in the music. Like, there ain't no girls. Yeah. There's a few girls out here singing about love, but most of the time it's just.
Sometimes you gotta have a balance. Like, some of these girls, I can see through their that fake persona they got. Like, where they trying to come off as hard.
Yeah.
Like that girl. What's that girl? Ice Spice.
Yeah.
I think she really not like a whore or something like that. I just think she just on her baddie shit, and she young. You know what I'm saying?
She innocent, young, and
yeah.
like rapping.
I don't think she out here fucking a whole bunch of dudes. I heard her mother and her dad. And I think she's just a little lost. But
I don't know about that one.
But I think I don't think she out here wilding like some of these other girls are. Some of these other girls out here just straight wilding.
Are they wilding or are they just rapping it? Because
no, you can see.
Cardi B says she don't even let her kids indulge in the music she talk about.
The thing about Cardi B is one of those, man. Cardi B then got all these women. Like she got these women thinking that to be a bad bitch, you can get the man that you want and live a happy life. And I'm thinking like, but you saying this, but if you go look at Cardi B and look at her in her household, that woman act like a Spanish woman, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Raised Spanish.
Like a home, even though she had to go out there and suck dick and do all that in the street.
For her to know Spanish, she was raised in the Spanish culture.
Yeah, she cooking.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing her cook, bro.
In her music, she's the first one I ever heard talking about put a white boy on sazon. I was like, what the fuck?
What's she put a white boy on?
Sazon is some seasoning.
Oh,
it's a seasoning Mexican people use, you know.
Yeah.
So that's how I knew she was in the kitchen, you know. Yeah. Most girls don't know about that shit.
And she married. And come on, y'all. She married.
Yeah, she's not just getting married for no reason.
And you definitely better believe Offset got that on lock.
He eating good at home. He eating good tacos at home. Talk about nigga style tacos. Cause she half nigga. So you know she hooking them tacos up.
Just like Nicki. Nicki just dropped a song.
I don't know about Nicki.
Well, let me tell you, Nicki married and she from Trinidad. So she part of that whole thing too.
You might be right about that.
Cause one thing I say about Nicki ain't out here just being a fucking slutty bitch like she used to back in the day.
But why promote it? Why make other women out here think that's what's hot?
Hey, man.
And this is how we get this masculine shit. Like, men talk about that shit because when we get the bag and we get the respect, that's what comes with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the same thing for women. Y'all get that from birth. Y'all get that from when you hit 18, y'all got that power. And y'all know y'all got that power in between y'all legs. And it's not the same.
I think women don't value their innocence anymore.
It's not worth it nowadays.
Yeah, and plus we live in a society where we competing to sell something.
But to be honest, do we want virgins? Do we really want? I know the mentally part of having a virgin is you're the only one that's been with her.
Yeah.
But do you really want a virgin? I don't want a virgin.
Sometimes I think about that and be like, I think that's for some like that's on some different class level stuff.
Yeah.
Like you in a higher class. Your family been having money for years. You can't just be out here. You really can go out and fuck bitches, but you can't I guarantee you, a man who has a lot of money is going to want to keep his daughter to be innocent because we're gonna keep it real.
Reality.
Back in day, men used to trade their daughters off with other men in exchange for an ally or support. Like just saying like men, two dudes who were best friends, they grow up and they like, you know what, let's get our daughter and son and get it together so we can keep the money and our, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, to compete. And if you do that amongst your family a couple times, bro, you're gonna have generational wealth.
Yeah.
Immediately, because you're not just outsourcing it to some random dude that just met your fucking daughter. And you're like, who the fuck is this dude? Is he gonna be our enemy in the future?
But that's what I think. Greed got installed in our DNA more than ever, because motherfuckers don't care about that. Motherfuckers will cut your ass off for a bag. Niggas will do dirty shit to you for a bag. So do you think that do you think greed is something that is like a masculine thing, or is it more like I can't say it's a masculine thing because women are greedy. Because it's different. It's different type of greed that you want. But okay, I think women. Okay, I just thought about it. In a way, there is two. Like just like there's masculine greed and there's feminine greed. You know what I'm saying?
And I think a lot of women are no longer going for feminine greed.
Yeah.
Like, let's have as many kids.
Yeah.
Let's have a family. Because that's not, men usually don't really want that. We like,
at a certain age, I think we do.
When we about to die and we like, damn, I'm getting older.
So you tell me you don't want a kid to leave behind?
Let me tell you this. If you could live forever.
If I could live forever.
Let me just give you, hold on, let me just finish off my make-believe example.
Okay, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
My bad, audience. Let me let them finish.
If you could live forever and you could heal like Wolverine, what the fuck would you be raising kids for? It's like, nigga, I ain't got time to be raising some other people. I can live forever and I can heal.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like, there's no purpose. I would, that's why, let me tell you this. If you into this shit like I am, this is why humans are set at a certain age. Because if we lived any longer than this, people would not, men and women would not get together. If it wasn't because of death was knocking at people's door, men and women would not get together. They're probably just,
I would agree with that, yeah.
They're just probably fucked. But they would be like, let's start a family and start that nuclear family, which is pretty much gone now.
I would say that and the economics that they set up.
Yeah, man.
Because if we was out here living in the Wild Wild West, you know,
yeah,
I don't think it would be the same way now. I think niggas would be out here living like lions. I'm gonna see the next girl I see, I'm gonna impregnate her.
But I'm gonna tell you this: there's always gonna be a little place where you wanna bring your loot. You know what I'm saying? Where you didn't, I want my women. Because let me tell you, once they used to take and pillage and take women and enslave them, where you think they gonna bring them? To their city. And bring their riches into that city. So even if we run wild, I think the more money you get, the more you're going to want to civilize yourself. Because eventually you're gonna be like, you get old.
So this is evolution. What's happening with women is evolution. It's supposed to happen. Men are supposed to adapt to what's going on. We have to figure out a plan like we always do, like we always have, and adapt to it and figure out how to maneuver around these women while still maintaining our masculinity.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this, people are living longer now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The hospital is big as fuck. It's keeping a lot of you people alive. A lot of these people should, die and taking up resources. This is why I'm pro-abortion now. We got to get rid of some of these people. It's too many. I've been riding in traffic doing Uber Eats, and I'm like, dude, it's too many people. We need the Thanos snap. For real. Bill Burr. This is what he was talking about. Bill Burr is right, bro. It's too many people.
It's too many people in the same area. All this land we have you ever been in a plane? And just flown over the plane and seen all the land we have. They don't build. They build on top of each other. They build on top of each other.
Let me tell you this. I played this game called City Lines, where you make a city, bro. And it's been teaching me about developing cities, right? A lot of those places that we be running over and we looking at, because I've been in a plane.
But what's the main?
Let me tell you the main
objective of that game is to make money.
You need fresh water, bro. And if you go look at a map in the Dallas area, just go look at a map and see how many lakes we got around there, and look at all those water treatment plants.
How many big cities are around it?
Yeah, see, you can't do that in certain areas.
I understand. Okay, I can understand that.
I know, and I used to say the same thing. Don't get me wrong, bro. I used to think the same thing. I used to like, why is so much open space and we all credit on the city? And then I said, hold up.
Can't you just build bigger, longer pipes then?
Like, that would cost money, bro.
We got it.
I'm telling you, bro, like moving water ain't no easy thing. And then you're going to have to, look, we can't even get a pipeline from Canada to get the oil because the Indians are like, you can't do that to our land. And I'm like, God damn.
Treat them better. Start treating these better.
Bro, come on. Let me tell you, the Indians got land. I be Google mapping and I go into their little countries they have in America. I'll be like, hold up, it look like you got a good deal, man. When black people can get that land, I wish we could get, like, think about it. If black, that's what I say, look, just give us this little section over here in Texas.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to tell Chew. I was like, Chewy, if they could do it with the Indians,
yeah,
they could give black people some land.
But
you don't have to go. You don't have to go, just like Indians don't have to go to the reservation.
Abraham Lincoln should have never said he gonna give 40 acres to each person. Because that don't make no fucking sense. That don't make sense. Because you're not gonna be able to do that. It sounds like a lie.
You could have back in them days, but now you can't.
But I'm just saying, think about this. Why give 40 acres to each black person?
No, it was gonna be family, not black person. It was gonna be by family. They're gonna give it to the head of the family.
Wouldn't it be easier to say, here, this y'all little land, y'all split it up?
Yeah, you're right. It would have been,
because everybody can't be on an equal playing field. Somebody got to not have land,
and they would have had the option to go to the land or go to the. And I think that's what I think that's what should have been happening.
I think Lincoln didn't plan it out too well.
They was too dumb back in the day, bro.
Nah, they were smarter than us, bro. But I think.
There was more.
I think Abraham Lincoln thought of that, but I don't think there was that many black people like there is today, and I thought he probably thought it was reasonable. I think Abraham Lincoln was.
That's what I'm saying. It was reasonable back in the day to give 40 acres to slaves.
Hey, bro, Abraham Lincoln was trying to give a lot of stuff to black people, and that's why I was like, and it was unreasonable to some points. Where I was like, I don't know if you think what country you live in, but you just fought like half of your country and their races. You think they're gonna give up land? Did you know that they paid reparations?
But you didn't have to give up land. You could have. There was land to be given, as you can see, as much as we built. There was land to be given.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it on this reparation note right here because it's gonna help you. Did you know that the United Kingdom, when they we talking about United Kingdom? Did you know that when they freed the slaves, they gave reparations to the slave owners? And it cost so much that they didn't get done paying for it until 2015. That's how much money that they gave slave owners. That they was like people whose generations, like ancestors, the kids were still getting paid off of slavery till 2015, bro.
You think that's why Barack became president?
Man,
conspiracies.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. I just don't.
Here y'all go.
I'm just saying, all I know is I don't trust nobody, bro. I know I be saying, I'll be like, Trump, but I just be doing that to make liberals mad.
Yeah, I don't trust nobody. I can't. I gotta go off their actions. I can't go off.
I just know this. I don't want Joe Biden as president. He make us look weak.
I don't know. I don't want none of these niggas. This is the first time in my life that I don't know.
Then what you?
I don't know who. I don't know the people that are. I know people that are running, but I don't know a good candidate. This is the first time in my life.
Any person who's going for that much power, you can't trust. You feel me? I'm telling you, man. You can't. When it comes to power, just like but the thing is, it's all about how that person deals with it. Can you give us at least half the shit you said you was gonna do? Huh?
Not even half. Can you give us a quarter? Because I know it's hard to get everybody to agree on shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if you could get a quarter of the shit for everybody to agree on, that's success.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. It's that gas.
It smell like it. It smell like somebody farted.
I smell like Andrew Tate's self fucking room.
That nigga came out and said, I did 7,100 push-ups.
You see how big that nigga is, though?
Yeah.
I believe it.
Hey, them push-ups do get you strong,
That
bro.
nigga was pacing with the cigar. I was like, this nigga like he ready to go one-on-one with fucking Mortal Kombat.
Look, exercise and keeps you focused, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't, that's why I've been getting back on my push-ups.
Get back in the gym. I just got back in the gym. I've been going this 3 days now.
Oh, that's what's up,
nigga. I'm trying to stay on it. So y'all, if y'all could get them likes up, I'll show y'all the progress. I'll post the progress. I'll do week by week. Get them likes up. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Give y'all some motivation. You know what I mean?
Because hold back on them likes.
We men got to get out here and do better too. We can't just be blaming women all the time. Red pill, fucking Fresh and Fit.
This is why I say,
get your hair right.
But nah, shout out to Fresh and Fit. They making money off you niggas.
Yeah, because that show watch. It's entertaining. I mean,
let me tell you this. I can disagree with you.
Mm-hmm. And still watch you.
Bro.
Because I'll sit there and I'll disagree. I'll think in my head and comment like, nigga.
Because it's the same thing with Kevin Samuels used to do, but Kevin Samuels did it in a way where it was like, see, the thing about Fresh and Fit, they come off like, damn, were you niggas lames in high school?
Yeah, exactly what it is.
You know, because the way they say it, it's like, I don't think You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I was a lame in high school myself, but I ain't talking like these niggas.
I wasn't a lame, but I wasn't a cool ass nigga either. It was just like, I was one of them niggas that everybody knew, but I was just, didn't nobody, some liked me, some didn't. Some days they did, some.
Yeah. I mean, I was known for getting paper though. I used to sell candy like a motherfucker. I had like 5 workers for me, so niggas started respecting me. That's how I got my respect. But other than that, that was just my last year though. But I was lame all the time. I came in freshman with a motherfucking high ass pants on.
That's what I'm saying. Back to the Michael B conversation. It ain't nothing wrong with being lame.
Yeah, now they call them corny than the motherfucker.
Yeah, lame, corny. That same umbrella to me.
This beat go hard.